Project Traveler here.
What? Is this Dubai or the Philippines?
Oh my god! Guys, we're finally here. Let's leave. I don't want to be here.
BGC sucks. It's breakfast time in BGC, baby.
Breakfast in BGC?
What? Is it just like Dubai? This mall up here looked pretty sick. Just kind of like the entrance. Okay, so some of the places we've seen for breakfast, according to a website. Nono's. They got chicken and waffles. Randy's Donuts, yes, is over here. Pancake House is over here. Hello. How are you? There's a frackin' Randy's right there. That's not quite the same donut size as the Randy's back in LA.
Already, Philippines, you're lacking on the Randy's donut thing. If you watched our Randy's donut vlog in LA on our journey to the Philippines, you will have seen the donut size.
Very large. Look at the Uptown Mall. That's so fancy.
Very fancy.
Look at this whole street. It's very fancy. Very fancy. Thank you very much, Philippines. Dang, this place is pretty snazzy.
It's pretty snazzy.
It would be very similar to Dubai, but it has a lot more trees. Dubai has no trees, really. Whoa, Randy's Donuts has an outside shop and an inside shop.
That's fancy, Randy. Thank you, Randy. Very epic.
How could Randy afford? And
wait, did we just meet Randy?
all right, you can meet Randy right now.
We met Randy?
This is the title? Big Ounce Dies? Randy's is pretty poppin'. Oh, look at, they're playing Iron Man beat on the Randy's donut.
Really?
Uh-huh. Parade seems to be slacking. Look at all those empty parts over there. Very. Oh, I see all day breakfast right there.
Oh my gosh, we're looking for breakfast right now.
We just happen to be looking for breakfast. Oh, look at how colorful it is here. Wow. The Uptown Mall. Wow, very, very fancy.
This is quite fancy.
We're looking for the Cheesecake Housey.
The Cheesecake House?
I wish. The Pancake House. We can go to the Pancake House or we can go to Nono's, which has waffles and chicken. Both of them are on the list. I feel like Nono's was on 2 different lists.
So we gotta go to Nono's then.
Nono's, but we have also seen Pancake House have unlimited pancakes. I don't think they do anymore, which is very sad for Pancake House.
It would be nice if they had unlimited pancakes, just fill ourselves up.
And then feel absolutely terrible.
Yeah, that would be a great way to start the day.
Nono's, chicken and waffles. Never had it.
Never had it either.
It's a nice southern staple. There's some comment that always calls us boys from the south. We're definitely not from the south.
It's pretty, if you are from the south, it's pretty easy to tell that we're not from the south, by the way. All we have to say is, hey guys, let's just put it in our bag here real quick.
Oh yeah, you betcha. And yeah, very northern accent we have. There's a terrible tragedy going on here. All the waffles are non-available. The frack? Not available, not available, not available, not available, not available.
That makes me sad.
Nono's?
You're getting a big no from me.
0 out of 10. Thank you very much. This is kind of their call to fame, it seems like, is this. It's on their front picture. BGC starting off real bad.
I liked it better in Quezon City.
Qui-Gon never disappointed us.
Never. We never were like, come on, Qui-Gon.
The whole plan was to get breakfast in BGC, but we are getting early lunch in BGC.
New title of the video, Breakfast in BGC, in parentheses, gone wrong.
What? Nono's, so disappointing.
We're getting half of the chicken and waffles.
Only the chicken. Mine comes on dinner rolls, so...
I think mine does too.
So that means it's the same as waffles, just not waffly?
BGC, gone right.
Let's go to Randy's. For dessert, truffle cream cheese wontons with honey on top is our appetizer here.
Gonna be sweet, but it also, I can smell the truffle from here already.
Is it gonna be Philippines truffle? Where a commenter said it's super strong because they got the MSG in there to make it extra truffly.
I'll attune my taste buds to the MSG right now.
You ready?
They're ready.
Now, I love cream cheese wontons. They're one of my favorite things ever. I can smell the truffle. It smells like
just straight truffle. It's not gonna fit off. Okay. It kind of reminds me of the Korean hot dog we got with sugar on it, where it's like sugary on the outside and sweet, and then the inside's more of like the cheese. It's very similar to that, just in a different fashion. It's pretty good.
I consider myself a cream cheese wonton connoisseur, of course, because they're the best things top in the world. Here we go. That is interesting. The truffle isn't really, I barely taste it. I feel like I smell it more than I taste it.
Yeah, you definitely smell it more than taste.
Like it's not even there that strong. You get the honey sweetness on the outside, the crunchiness, it kind of just ends up tasting with the saltiness and the sweetness kind of going together. It just kind of ends up tasting like a normal cream cheese wonton. They're honey, they're cheesy and crunchy. What else could you want more than a little basket of fun?
Waffles.
Yeah. I'm not even eating anymore.
Honestly, we'll just feed them to that dog over there.
Boycott Nonos because of waffle shortages. There's a waffle drought in BGC.
Oh my god. We're gonna start a GoFundMe to help feed the waffle drought here. It's a really serious issue.
Is this the Philippines or California drought? Philippines, what's up with your odd number appetizers, dudes? Always do even.
So then two biscuit boys can split it.
No, always even, come on. Whoa, I got a mango strawberry smoothie, and it's literally strawberry mango.
Are you gonna mix it, or are you gonna keep it so you start with some mango and then end with some strawberry?
Well, I could get two smoothies in one. Plastic straws? No-nos, what the crap?
That's a big no-no for me.
We're just gonna trash no-nos because they have no waffles.
I mean, it's possibly the worst event that's ever happened on this YouTube channel.
I think so.
Where did I get the last mango shake? Wherever I got a mango shake last, it tastes basically the exact same.
Are you gonna taste the mango first?
Mango?
Mango-y? Taste the strawberry?
Strawberry? Is it gonna be strawberry?
Strawberry? Well, wait.
Oh, the mix.
It didn't mix very well. I like the strawberry one more than the mango.
Oh, really?
It's more sweet.
Dang. Tyler throwing out shots here. Sorry to all the mango lovers.
I don't know. Is there like a gang of different fruits and I can be in the strawberry gang?
I'd hope not, but you never know. What's the strawberry sign?
Kind of looks like a heart, but it's a gang sign.
Oh man, that's so epic.
It had chicken sliders, and it said fries, but it came with chips. Are they also running out of chips? They're out of waffles, and they're out of chips, and all of their main course, or fries, and all of their main courses, apparently.
Nono's is not doing too hot.
No, those were tasty. Maybe this will be good. These chips, there's no salt on them. That's the amount of gravy we got on there. Let's go. The chicken has good flavor.
Okay.
The breading of the chicken is good. As look at they put a little crispy on it up there. Yummy.
Oh.
You got corn. So lucky.
I got double corners.
Oh, you're just gonna eat it like a real man? That's how men eat chicken.
The breading on it is pretty good.
They just gave you a square waffle.
Square waffle taste test?
Oh?
It tastes like a square waffle? No, actually, it tastes like a bread.
Harder than expected?
It just squirted all over.
Initial rating of your meal?
7.2.
Oh, baby.
What's your initial rating?
6.5.
Oh, baby.
Let's see how it is after we eat it. Well, that was Nono's. I mean, the chicken was pretty good. It's just disappointing they didn't have anything.
It would have worked so well with waffles, I think.
And it was like, they were like stickers on the menu. It wasn't just like, oh, today we don't have it. It looked like they haven't had it for a while.
It looked like they were struggling.
So I don't know what's going on with Nono's, but half their menu did not exist. Literally every single one of their main courses was not available.
And they didn't have fries, they only had chips, potato chips.
But the chicken was pretty good. So, I mean, half of the thing they advertised, chicken and waffles, was good.
So, does that only warrant them a 50%, a 5 out of 10?
I think so. Starbucks? Randy's goes hard with the donut size.
There's so much. I got that same s'mores one in LA, the original location, and it was not that big.
Randy's. This white bake signifies it's from Randy's.
We need to get a box so we don't get the Randy's donut box. We can't go into an elevator and go, Randy's.
We should have. The Randy's donuts?
Iron Man was in that.
How did he fit in there? Iron Man's smaller on screen than he is in real life.
He is. Or this, when he goes to the Philippines, he just gets smaller.
Oh, he was in the Philippines?
Yeah, I mean, the donut's right here.
When they went to kill Thanos?
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Alright, let's see how Randy's is in the Philippines. You're gonna be very intrigued by the size discrepancy of our donuts.
And keep in mind, these were only 15 pesos apart, so I should have just gotten one of these. Oh my god. You ready for this?
Oh, wow. Look at that cracker. Very epic. Oh wow, very sprinkly. Is this a cake donut with sprinkles?
Yes.
Whoa, does it taste like something you can get from Coburn's?
Yes.
Wow. Try to eat it all in one bite? Manstoni style? Oh. It's like, there was so much effort, then it's like the size of one bite. I feel like you never regret doing Manstoni every time you do it.
Never once in my life have I regretted doing that.
Me
It
neither.
doesn't fill my mouth and then I have to sit there and chow down.
Manstoni on Long John? Wait, I'll get an actual taste first. It's pretty soft. The glaze is nice on there. And now?
I expect you to get that whole side. Oh, it really hurts the jaw. Yeah.
I like the taste of just the bread. Like, even with the glaze and the fried around it, the bread is so soft and fluffy, it's really tasty. That's pretty good, Randy.
Yeah, this one they have some like icing right under the sprinkles, so it adds a lot of sweetness. So it is, I guess, a little better than the one you can get at Coburn's.
Well, that's Randy's. Let's go walk around BGC and see what we can find. Randy? Well, that was Randy's. And now we're in the Uptown Mall again?
Uptown funk you up.
Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Alright, now let's do a flash mob of Uptown funk you up.
And then sing at the same time. We got this.
I'm down to clown. Apartment 8. Oh, we're gonna get all of the great name stores, like, straightforward.
I mean, it's a pretty straightforward name.
That's true. Nature Republic, Herschel, Wacol. Wow, they really have some great brand names. Is that a store? Coco. I got milk tea there once. All right. Well, the Uptown Mall is very similar to the other malls. It's just tighter
and a little less busy.
True, it is less busy. You have to. Less people go to the up class.
Come on.
Come on, guys. Uptown Mall, where you can shop with Itzy, at Bench, and the Stray Kids. Wow. Very epic. There's a lot of them.
There is. They take up a lot more space, billboard-wise.
And these two guys. Nice job, guys. That's pretty fancy. Uptown Mall grocery store update. They have Golden Crisps and Cinnamon Toast Churros.
This might be one of my favorite cereals.
These are good. These and Honey Smacks taste exactly the same and they're both delicious. They have honeycomb. I love honeycomb. And most importantly, they have Choco Balls. You look exactly like that dinosaur.
Thank you.
It's crazy. This place feels like it's like own downtown of its own city.
It has a downtown feel.
But it's just BGC. It's not even downtown Manila. Which is actually crazy.
I'm sure Manila will even have a different feel to it.
Definitely. This is really, really interesting. It kind of reminds me of like a downtown, like a Midwestern downtown.
Yeah, I can see Minneapolis comparison.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Like the amount of skyscrapers are not as tall, but the size feels the same.
Notice a lot more people on bikes here.
Yes, a lot more bikes. That also gives it the downtown feel, is the bikes.
I even saw a few people on like the scooters.
Maybe more like cars.
Like only cars.
Not mopeds and bikes and stuff. Makes it feel a lot different too. It makes it feel a lot more like an American downtown city, which is very interesting. We've been in Quezon City for the last month, and this is a very, very, very different feel.
It's interesting to me that this is 20 minutes away from where we are, 30 minutes away.
It is pretty cool. I mean, somehow in the taxi drive on the way here too, we saw some really interesting looking places that I wanted to go walk around. It like gave me like what I would think like Bangkok or big Chinese cities like downtown would be like. And I saw those and I was like, ooh, I want to go walk around this area. But the city is just so big.
It's really big.
We can't, it's so much harder to like just walk like we can in a European city. Like Tbilisi, we'd walk just the whole city. But here,
it was a nice temperature there too.
it was, yeah, it's really hot. We could walk, we do walk, but walking 10 miles in a day, we're gonna literally be drenched.
Especially when it's sunny out.
When it's sunny, we also burn. Soccer field.
Let's go to the boy football pitch.
Bruv.
Oh, we're bloody British.
Oh, we're British, bruv.
We're bloody British.
Hello, governor.
Oh yeah, bro.
Should we go find a British man and we'll go up to him and say, hello, governor?
I think this is a good British accent.
It's a very good boy.
This guy can just keep going now.
They do. It's a really, really big. It's just the other area kind of reminded me. I mean, we were saying maybe this will be more like Singapore-esque, maybe. But it really looks American right here. Like really, really does.
It does. It does. And we were mocking all the like, oh, modern Philippines, but this does really look like America here.
But they do deserve to be mocked. Is this Italy or the Philippines?
Oh, we're going there, dude. The only thing that's different is the skyscraper architecture, I feel like.
A little more boxy, or like the way the things come off.
Yeah, yeah. Slightly newer buildings than a lot of the US cities too.
Yes. More of the Asian twang. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that armored vehicle. You should try to break into it.
Let's find out what's inside.
So this is right around the High Street area. I don't know exactly where it is, but a lot of the places around this area claim to be High Street.
Nice.
So...
That's quite the building.
Oh, they added some nice balconies for only these rooms right here. The other one's frack you. You don't get any balconies. Frack you. Let's see if you're good to the environment or not. Good job, buddy. We're just kind of walking the streets, getting the feel of this place.
Oh, there's the Shangri-La straight ahead.
Oh, very tall.
That's like the fancy hotel, I think.
Is it jungle themed on the inside?
It better be a Call of Duty Zombies map.
Will monkeys steal your drops?
They will. And then you have to shoot them to get it back. And then sometimes it'll change into a perk bottle.
Oh, that's pretty epic. It's a very hard map. I don't like it very much. The Shangri-La. Very tall. One of the tallest buildings in this whole fracking place. Hey, let's make it into a fancy hotel. Should we stay there tonight? There's a Shakey's right there. I haven't heard of that place.
Shakey's that doesn't have shakes.
We tried to go to Shakey's like 2 nights ago, and it said milkshakes on the window. And then we got there, and they were like, "Sorry, we don't have any milkshakes."
They don't have milkshakes at Shakey's.
What the frack, Shakey's? We're really having a rough time with things, with restaurants here being out of food.
What's the deal with that?
We went to Frazzled Cook and they didn't have milkshakes either.
Come on, Qui-Gon, not epic. Qui-Gon and I don't know another name for Bonifacio.
Bonanacio?
Bonafaucio?
Bonafaucio. That's definitely gonna translate to the Philippine audience.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, I mean, pretty much first impressions of this place so far. The malls are slightly fancier. The streets are definitely fancier.
There's less people walking the streets.
A lot less people walking, a lot more cars. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of seemingly high-end stores, and a lot more foreigners.
Indeed.
Like a lot more.
Compared to Quezon City, there's so many more.
So we fit in a little, or we don't stick out as much, I guess.
Very true.
Okay. BGC. Is that La Lisa?
I say, Lolly salami, lolly salami.
Lisa, you guys probably can't see her. Zoom in on La Lisa.
I rise, we rise.
Wow, La Lisa. Is this San Francisco or the Philippines?
Oh my gosh! What the heck? I've never seen anything like this. This is better than anything you can get in the US.
we literally watched a vlog before this, and they were like, "This is the most insane, amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire existence of my life."
They go all out, and that's like their intros always do. Guys, you are not gonna believe this place. Look at the most modern place ever.
Holy nuts.
Hey, that actually does remind you of Minneapolis right there, the walkway.
Ah, except here it's because it's hot. In Minneapolis it's because it's cold.
They're basically, those are like, they connect like most buildings around Minneapolis.
Isn't that
it's
fancy? They have a 4th Street here? A 4th Avenue?
Dude, they have those in the US. It's so modern.
Oh man, there's not a crosswalk on this one. We're gonna frackin' die.
Not modern anymore.
Not modern. They don't care about safety here. Come on, Qui. Oh no, come on, BGC. Not epic.
Come on, Bonafauci.
Ah.
What is? There's a lot of exhaust coming out of that building right there.
Is this the Shangri-La? The Shangri-La is just pumping pollution. Boycott Shangri-La for pumping pollution.
Shangri-La bad.
Shangri-La. We're gonna take down Shangri-La if it's the last fracking thing we do.
This architecture on these ones looks more like the Dubai ones.
Yeah, it really does. They just taking it from everywhere. They're like, "Oh, this is cool. Ooh."
Like the Dubai
Ooh.
ones would have the beige, and then they'd have those like blue glass windows like that one does. So, and then a lot of them over here were more like a slightly Asian American building.
Then these glass ones. When you walk through these glass areas and the trees on the street, it's very Minneapolis or very Midwestern downtown, which is cool. Except for this, they don't have this in Midwest.
No, those are a bit too tropical.
Ah, dang nabbit.
Oh,
They have a KFC here? So modern! Okay, one bad thing about this place, the crosswalks take for frackin' ever.
Okay, 37, 36. Even though it looks like we can just go on that one.
We do have to get to this side. Please don't kill us, ma'am and sirs. We just broke the law in BGC?
We're getting executed in BGC?
What? Does this make it go faster?
Wait.
It didn't
Wait.
improve the time.
Wait.
Every time you click it, it should make 1 second go down.
Sure.
Alright, let's go. And then you only get 15 seconds. This is not pedestrian friendly. I feel like the cars and the drivers are discriminated against us.
I think they are. That's not very epic.
Not epic, BGC. Alright, how do we get into this place? Oh, there's nobody in there at all.
It is very clean here.
It is.
I mean, Quezon City is also actually pretty clean.
Yeah, they actually clean the streets. There's just like some areas where there's like just a pile of garbage. I think that's just because that's where the garbage
That's the only
is.
place they can go.
Yeah, so.
But I mean, oh wow, a pink car.
Oh, is this Milan or the Philippines?
Oh.
Milan's one of the cleanest cities I've ever seen. It is so clean.
That like shopping area by the Duomo is literally, they like spray it every night.
That's pretty nuts. The Mind Museum? Wow. Very epic. This Jollibee had an amusement park connected to it?
We went to the most modern Jollibee in the world.
Just everything in this video. Modern?
Ooh. Anything that we make with the ooh tone is a joke, by the way.
You can place this mockery on any of your favorite travel vloggers, and
Including us too.
including us.
Oh no. Will I limbo?
Oh, I thought it was gonna latch on and hook you.
Oh, I don't have a flexible enough back.
Is this the Mind Museum?
What even is the Mind Museum?
I don't know.
It's gonna blow your mind.
Let's see what this is. The Mind Museum seems to be for children, based on all the pictures of children on the advertisement.
Although we may act like children, it'll be weird.
Yeah, if we're the big boys there, the giant children with all the little children.
We are giant children.
Very sad. Into the forest right here. This is called Instagram Forest, where all the Instagram girls take their pictures.
Oh my gosh, was there a dinosaur here?
Is it leading to the Mind Museum?
We found a dinosaur in the Philippines?
Are you freaking kidding me?
The most modern dinosaur?
That's the title of this video now. Very epic. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart?
That's the one steakhouse I said that was super expensive.
It's very packed. They're making their money. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. He's got an M16. Fully loaded. What is this supposed to be? I like his boots look very realistic.
They do.
Oh.
Good job on the boots there.
That gun looks really realistic too. It looks like they just poured stuff over a real gun.
They might have. And he's very chrome-like. He could be in the Terminator.
Oh my gosh, he does look like the Terminator guy. Very epic. Let's continue.
Oh my gosh, I see Lalisa. Yeah.
Lalisa Bonobon? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a doggo in a cart. Well, Isaac was saying that everyone here dresses a lot preppier. So
It's very reminiscent to the type of people we would find in the Dubai Marina.
So we're once again in the Dubai Marina, which we did not particularly connect with when we were there.
It was cool to look at, but it wasn't our type of thing.
No, we had a much more, I feel like we had a much more like adventurous time in India than the Dubai Marina.
Very true.
So that's the type of traveling we enjoy.
Most of the memories were made in the marina. Or not the marina, the India.
Yeah, true. Lisa
Wow.
Monobon?
Lalisa.
Wow.
The alley by Vikings.
Oh, frack, new
you
Viking
eat
museum.
buffet?
I'm hungry, let's go. Hey, they got these all over the place too.
The Vikings are cold.
We were looking at one of these in Milan, and it was so expensive.
It was absurd. It was like you could literally take a taxi and you'd only spend a little more.
It's kind of crazy. Oh, there's a bunch of pots over here. I love pots.
Welcome to Pots.
Very nice. Generation Z Park, baby.
I'm one of those.
Everybody there makes TikToks and thirst trap videos.
Oh yeah. There's a nice area here if you'd like to sit.
Ah,
Look, it's demonstration.
very nice sitting area. There's a snake underneath there. Oh, it's definitely hot out today. There's
I am sweating.
There's a nice breeze, but wow, this place is really popular.
That might have. No.
Kiwami Ramen. I think everyone's here for the Hokkaido milk ice cream.
Oh.
Oh, there's another Korean barbecue place right there.
If you couldn't get enough, there's just one on every corner.
Every fracking corner. That's crazy. I guess that makes sense why when we were in Dubai, every person in the Korean barbecue place was Filipino.
Very true.
They really love it. Well,
Pup Street. Oh, Pop-Up Street.
that's not as cool as Pup Street.
Pup Street would have been way cooler.
What if we went onto Pup Street and it was just filled with pups?
Then we could be like, oh, hey there, little puppy. And then we could pet them all.
That would be, oh, there's a milk bar right there. What's up with Japanese milk? I've never heard of it in my life. And I just saw 2 places praising Japanese milk.
Those dang Japanese cows.
What kind of cows do they have?
They give special milk and special steak.
Dang. Very unfortunate for all the other cows. Never gonna live up to that hype.
Japanese cows are racist to other cows.
Wait, really? Is this confirmed?
It is confirmed. I am a cow.
Show me your udders right now.
TGI Fridays?
Is this a 5-star TGI Fridays? Let's remake that video.
Let's do it.
Let's hope this ends. No. Time. Oh, we're going to time zone, baby. Let's go. Wait, time zone? Time zone. You have a time zone card, I know it. Let's go. No, just kidding. Bottomless mojitos.
I'm going to time
Bottomless
zone.
mojitos.
Mojitos. I'm going to time.
Frack you.
Oh, I want bottomless mojitos.
Okay, I've got 18? What? $18 and glove for all? Does 18 mean something different? Where's Josh's abs?
I like how accurate this is when it's on a decline.
Yeah, apparently you're like 6'4".
I'm 6'4" now.
You're
Let's go.
6'4". Wow, that's incredible.
You're 6. Wait, you're 5'11".
No! There's a tiger? Oh. Fire tiger.
Oh, they serve out of the tiger's mouth.
What
That's
the heck?
amazing.
Let's get a tiger drink. There's a Krispy Kreme. They have the conveyor belt. But it's not like in the US the conveyor belt always moves.
You're serving it for free?
Oh, for
Yeah, this is the light is on.
ah.
I'm not sure if you have to buy something.
No, it's like the
Oh, wow,
US.
that's a big one.
Whoa. It's like the US. They have that in the US where they give out 1 free glazed donut if the light's on. It's very cool. Bench Cafe, they have restaurant food.
What the heck? I didn't know you could eat benches.
You can. Vlogger.
What?
Oh, somebody said vlogger. That is us.
We are vloggers.
Except I feel like we're out of our element here. It's like walking through a mall. Everything is just pointing out different brands.
And going, wow.
Wow, wow. Tempur? Wow.
Brothers Burgers?
Wow, we've
They have
seen one of
Brothers and the Burgers?
those. Seriously? So basically this area is just a nice green area that nobody likes to walk in.
It's too friggin' hot in the sun.
And then a bunch of shops. It's like a mall, but it's outside.
It'd be cool when all those lights would be lit up.
Oh, it would be cool. And our GoPro would look terrible.
It would look very terrible.
So, it's very interesting. Very touristy. Very, very touristy area. It literally feels like we are, I don't know, like that area in San Francisco where we got the crepes.
I don't remember the name of the little city.
Me neither.
There's some city in San Francisco where they like shut down the street around like dinner time, and then all the shops bring out the tables.
And that was, whoa,
Oh,
Pan's a Labyrinth. And a stormtrooper. Ooh, that's creepy.
that's very creepy.
Alright, well, we kind of walked the High Street area.
Oh, what the? These buildings kind of look like some of the San Francisco buildings.
Are we about to get on Lombardy Street?
Oh.
Yeah, that is interesting. It kind of looks like something you see in like Hawaii too.
Yeah.
Is this Hawaii of the Philippines?
My gosh, so much.
We didn't make it. Now we're gonna burn.
Now we have to wait 58 seconds.
We're gonna burn.
We're gonna burn. I'm burning.
Oh, it hurts. Look at Bonifacio High Street. Very cool. That's where we just were, guys. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Look it, it's got purple, red, and yellow.
Well, we're about to go into a new area of BGC. We just did our first impressions, Uptown High Street, and we're about to head into the Market and the SM Aura Mall. And we figured we stopped the video here so the video isn't 2 hours long because we still have 2 more malls. The memorial area, there's a park down there, there's
more food for us to eat, I'm sure.
Lots more food, and of course the Venice Mall. Is this Italy or the Philippines?
Yeah, so as much as we like joked about areas of this, it is a really cool area.
It is cool. It's
not our area, but it's definitely a cool area.
It's very touristy. I mean, if you like food and just shopping and you don't like to get into the nitty-gritty of a new city and a new country, maybe this is this place for you.
There's a lot of food and shopping. That's really all it is.
Pretty much. It's pretty much like a fancier version of any other touristy area in any other country.
Yeah, very true.
Especially like developing countries like the Philippines, where like modernization has been happening in the last 10-20 years.
So it's more like pocketed, like all of a sudden this place is like crazy modern, and then this place is like what?
Yeah, it's like one of the most modern places like in the world you can get, like a Dubai or a Singapore, just right in the middle of a massive city that's been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. But it's pretty cool, but not our cup of tea generally. We'll be heading out to the provinces and getting into nature here in the next few months.
Possibly when the dry season starts to roll around, because that'll be a good time.
But I'm sure we'll be back in BGC if there's stuff we missed, if there's good restaurants that we have to go to here.
Some of those restaurants have some big lines, so I'm sure we might be back for those restaurants.
Let us know down in the comments. We got a lot of Manila to explore, so, and a lot of like Luzon just in general to explore, because that's probably the area that we'll be going in the next 2 months. And then dry season is when we'll get out to the really nature stuff, so we can actually have decent weather as we go.
Yeah, you guys don't get to see the behind the scenes of how many days we wake up and we have a plan to go somewhere and then we're like, oh, it's raining, we won't go here.
We get our pockets like today, it's beautiful, and then we go to BGC.
And look at how beautiful it is.
It's really hot though, so
it's hot for us biscuit boys.
We'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed the modern.
What's the water?